Hello, everyone! Sorry, let me turn this down. There we go. Hi, chat! There we go. I think that's a good volume. Hello! Happy Friday, everyone! Deltarune came out. I played literally all of it in one sitting, like chapters 3 and 4. No spoilers here, okay? No spoilers for those who have not played. But that was cool. Anyway, we're gonna be working on the comic. Also, happy Spawn Day to Scythe. For those who don't know, today is Scythe Spawn Day. Happy birthday. It's the day of fries. But anyway, how are you, Soda? I'm doing good. I'm just very busy. A lot of work. Lot of work. And I thought I would stream some of my work to you guys. Because you guys usually like seeing what I do. What I draw. You know? Oh wait, let me turn on captions. Whoopsies! There we go. Anyway. Wabam! You guys can watch me line this page. I think I mentioned this last stream, but this update is probably like the biggest, like in terms of like page count. I'm hoping I don't have to delay it. I think it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Thank you, Submit Enjoyed, for 100 bits. I am here to ask a question. Can fighters' horns shed? If yes, would it be like your hair falling out on a random Tuesday, or just a regular thing? They grow. It's not like deer antlers, where it's like they have to break them off. They just keep growing. It's more like fingernails. Where they just keep growing until they like reach a certain age. Said, can I violently break Pone's stupid ass horns? I hate them. Why? They're cool. They're like big moose horns. I like Pone's horns. Pone has a very special place in my heart. You can tell which types of characters I really like. I think that's really funny. Hey Soda, can you pretty please give us a hint on what the upcoming collab will be? I already gave you guys a hint. What do you mean? I already gave you guys a hint. It's on Twitter. It's like... it's really not that hard to figure it out. Oh, I don't have a Twitter, that's why I asked. Oh, well. Unlucky! Hey Soda, any reason why subspace is like all the way up there? I think last stream someone put him there. I don't remember what the reason was though. Chat, I've been like in a really like okay, so what'll happen is, like, every few months, I will, like, fixate on, like, one particular, like, fighter for, like, a few weeks. And that fighter this month is Coil. So I've been drawing, like, a lot of Coil stuff recently. Soda, I can't wait for the Garden of Ban Ban collab. It's gonna be epic. Exactly. Dude, Jumbo Josh is gonna be there. He's gonna be like, it's me, Jumbo Josh from Garden of Ban Ban. And Opila Bird will be there. I've spent way too much money on Garden of Ban Ban. I've bought every single game of theirs legitimately. But it's okay. I think there's something wrong with you. Debatable. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good would Broker be with kids? Very curious. Like, taking care of kids? Probably not at all. I don't think Broker would be good at taking care of kids. When will subspace be green? I don't know. I don't know. When will he be green? Okay, wait, let me get these fucking chat bubbles in their own thing. Speaking of minis, can we throw Shuriken back onto the roof? Okay. There he goes. Whoop. Actually, what about Medkit? Would Medkit be semi-decent at taking care of kids? Medkit? Yeah, I think Medkit would be decent at it. Like, not good, but he's decent. Hi, said a question to Infernals with larger horns just smack their horns on the side of door frames. Talk off Banhammer. Yeah, that was like a thing we, like, what's the word? We have, like, scaling dummies for Crossroads to, like, account for, like, fighters who are much, much larger. So, like, all of the doorways and door frames are, like, really big. Just to, like, account for that. I'm just gonna leave this blank. Darkheart is actually just trolling. Is Banhammer's door just Banhammer shaped like it's just a cutout of himself to fit through? Like he just has like a Banhammer like cutout like to his room. That'd be funny. Banhammer goes in the Banhammer hole. Banhammer goes in the square hole. Dude, I'm actually so excited for this update. I say that about every update. What am I saying? Guys, this one is awesome. Okay, trust me. Is it today or next week? I'm stupid. Well, considering I'm literally doing the line art for the page. Also, we literally have a timer on the website, guys. Come on. Will you do a Deltarune stream anytime soon? I already finished Deltarune. I don't really think... I said I wasn't gonna do a stream because, one, I'm very bad at Deltarune, and, like, I didn't want to feel, like, pressured to... like, I just didn't want to feel pressured while streaming. Because it happens sometimes. And it sometimes makes it not super enjoyable. So I just decided not to. Sada, how do you always meet the deadline? I'm lazy, lol. I have to, because I have to pay my artists. And also, I just have a lot of people working with me. We have like 10 artists working on the comic now, about to be 11. The update's on Friday the 13th. Ooh! I didn't even realize that. That's fun. I guess it does make sense. It is a mainly Darkheart-centric update. I really like this drawing. Crimson, did you draw this or was it Coralie? Can't wait for someone to use this frame as a PFP. New theory, Darkheart is Jason and Jason was in Area 51 alongside Jeff the Killer, meaning Jeff the Killer is canon in fighting. Sure, man, yeah, whatever you say. I said I asked this earlier, but does Rocket bite people? Does he have rabies? I need to know this. No, Rocket does not bite people, and he does not have rabies.
Attention all shoppers, the mall is now closing. Thank you for shopping at the Roblox Mall.
The King of Swords some ice cream. He's so silly here. Not in this panel, no. Hey Soda, question. Are any of the older skins getting a rework besides the one shown already? Yeah, I made a list for when the other reworks came out of which skins are getting redesigns and... or, not redesigns, sorry, remodels. It's in announcements somewhere. And then we also have, like, all the new stuff. Oh yeah, did I ever talk about the Patreon skins on stream? I don't know if I did. Anyway, I'm holding, like, a thing, like... We just hired more modelers, so I want there to be, like, more skins. So I was like, okay, I thought it would be fun if, like, we get Patreon people to suggest skins, and then we could put it into the game. And the next voting will be in the 13th. So next week. It'll be on the comic day, so... You know. Can I say my Patreon suggestion? Yeah, in the Patreon. I'm not taking it right now on stream. Call me stupid, but I'm pretty sure you guys said that the very, very first one wasn't getting remodeled. Or do y'all change... Or y'all changed minds? I'm not completely sure. I haven't been keeping up. Okay, so originally I said the first skin that was ever made for fighting was Sci-Fi Sword. And, That was made by G. And it looks very old because it is. And originally, I was like, yeah, I don't want to remodel it because, like, it's the first ever skin. Like, I want to keep at least one old, like, remnant of old fighting. But, G said he does. He wants it to be remodeled. Or, like, he would like it to be remodeled. So, I was like, okay, fine. So, I guess sci-fi is also another thing to add to the list. The sci-fi skin being the oldest is kind of aura. That's what I'm saying! Like, that's why I didn't want to change it. I was like, oh, it's the first skin. It's like a keepsake. The evil and intimidating Darkheart. And then I think, we were also talking about doing Sci-Fi Rocket, because that was supposed to release alongside Sci-Fi Sword, but it just didn't. I don't know why, it just did not, for whatever reason. Ow, fuck. I hit my knee. You can see it, it's in Zuka's shop right now in Crossroads, like what Sci-Fi Rocket would have looked like. It literally just looks like Rocket, but like with bigger glasses and like different horns, I think. Oh my god, Darkheart. I swear to god. I think the hat needs to be bigger. Oh, thank you, Roko the Rat for Prime Sub. Thank you very much. We'll do a scythe drawing for her spawn day. I think she deserves it. It was also Slingshot spawn day. Not too long ago either. So happy spawn day to them both. I share a birthday with Slingshot. Happy birthday! Follower Sword. It's not your birthday, Follower Sword. When did Follower Sword even release? I don't remember. I literally don't remember. I want to eat your pen, Soda? My pen? How will I draw Death in the Family? Okay, I just read this bubble and I'm thinking of, like, you guys know the gift where it's like a detector and it has like truth and lie on one and then it goes like and then it like switches the lie. Like, that's what I'm thinking of. Thank you, Red. Finally here now. Just finished art piece of black. No worries. I don't know if you answered this question similar to this before, but what superhero is Shuriken similar to when he's doing vigilante work? Probably Batman. That's, like, if you go to, like, the Shuriken redesign stream, I kept, like, comparing him to Batman. Not in, like, the fact that, like, Shuriken's, like, a detective or anything, more just, like, aura. Like, I don't think he would say anything, like, while doing his work. He's like Batman because he has no parents. Okay, well that's not exclusive to Shuriken. So, what would you say your favorite food is? I don't really got a favorite food. Fatherless tier list for the fighters when. What does that even mean? Fatherless tier list? It's either you have one or you don't. What does that mean? I don't think you guys understand the concept of what a tier list is. I think it just means how fatherless a fighter would be. What does that mean? You either have a father or you don't. I don't understand. If they have parents that go at the bottom, single parents in the middle, and parentless go in top tier. I don't think you guys understand what the point of a tier list is. You made a Wawaxia tier list, you can do anything. My Wawaxia tier list is fucking awesome, okay? No criticism here. I don't want to hear it. Do you know which brushes used for sketching the storyboards? It looks very nice. I have no idea, because I don't make the storyboards. My storyboard artists make them. We all use different brushes for our sketches, lol. Yeah. So it looks so funny. I did see, speaking of tier lists, I did see like a tier list of someone like ranking every single like panel that had a face of sword in it. Like based on like how like cute he looked, which I think is very funny. Is the title of Death in the Family a reference to anything? If it is, will the comic have any inspiration slash similarity with the thing it's referencing? Sorry, this is a question you've already answered before. No, it's not really a reference to anything. Like anything like already existing, I assume that's what you're talking about. I have a whole lot of exams to finish, and as weird as it might sound, fighting is the only thing that helps me feel less stressed. for some reason, especially the soon Death in the Family update. It makes me so excited. Yay, yay. Oh, I'm glad the game makes you feel less stressed. I know the game doesn't update that much, but, you know, we do what we can. We're not like a big company or anything, so... Thank you, Scythe Gaming, for 100 bits. Sword is so silly. I love him so much. He should grow bigger because he is so silly. Okay. Whoops. I think I moved everyone on accident. Let me go. Womp. There. Actively showing my friend fighting. They really like Skateboard. Can I have a small fact about him to tell my friend? I'm not too big in Skate's lore. Okay, I don't know, cause like, that's so non-specific. Skateboard is red. He is? Yes, chat. It may be hard to believe, but he is red. He's not yellow. Yes, chat. He is red. Wonderful news. I should try drawing just like a blue skateboard. Or like a yellow slingshot. Just like it's slightly off, so it makes you feel really uncomfortable. Can skateboard. Can skateboard. Will skateboard. Should skateboard. I mean, he's not mean, he's not green, he's not everything wrong. Can ice dagger. How is skateboard? Skateboard is doing good. I want to draw more skateboard stuff soon. I've been drawing a lot of him on like my Twitter and Blue Sky. Along with Coil and Slingshot and Boombox. Fighting at you where everything is exactly the same, but people's colors are slightly the wrong hue. That should be like an April Fool's update. It's literally just fighting, except everything is just like really, really slightly off. So it makes you feel really uncomfortable. We did more, like, lore for, like, playground stuff recently. That's why it's been, like, on my mind. Skin looks weird. Soda, do playgrounders do weed? Because I feel like they would. I am not at liberty to say so. Dude, this is why, oh my god, this is why fighting is like a blessing and a curse. There's literally so many fucking characters. There's like 15 fighters, right? And goddamn, like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go fingers. And I gotta do like everyone's backstory and like everyone's like character dynamics and fucking everyone's like character stuff, and it's like, holy. And on top of that, it's like, okay, this stuff doesn't really work out anymore, so then I gotta rewrite it, and it's like, damn. Warp fighting backstory when, never. This is how I feel about people who have like 50 plus OCs. I don't know how they do it. What if Boombox was like green or something? Nah, I think that'd look kind of weird. Like green? Like, come on, bro. I mean, how many fighters do you have in mind that aren't released yet? Like, characters you already envisioned? We have every single fighter now planned out. We said we're gonna have 21 fighters in total. That's always been, like, the final number that we're gonna go for. And we actually had, like, a discussion, like, really recently about what all of them are gonna be. One second, chat. I am being called. Okay, I'm back. Is there a set number, or just which ones get done first? I know y'all have, like, the melee range support pattern going on, but is that something going to stick by when theorizing? Eh? I don't understand the question. Like, is it always going to be, like, melee range support? Soda, what is your opinion on more animalistic infernal interpretations, like with ears, tails, fur, etc.? I don't really care. People can draw them with whatever. I don't give a shit. Can you draw Hollow Mario Pants? Hi, John. To answer the other question, I'm not actually too sure if we're gonna stick with the whole melee range support thing, because I did talk to G, and he said he actually wanted to change how it's listed in game. Like what the fighters are listed as. So... yeah, I'm not too sure. Do you happen to have a favorite fighting OST track? Yes, I think Sapro Atomica is the best song. It's my favorite. Will my goat Glove ever get their redemption? Glove? Who is Glove? How do you design new fighters? Like, do you just stare at the Roblox gear and just be like, yep, this guy's gonna be a criminal because I said so? Yeah. Yeah. That's mostly how it goes down. I get asked a lot about, like, my design process for characters, and it's like, I don't know. It's just, like, what looks cool, I guess. What is wrong with the Lumina? Why are they like that? Hi, Lumina. Has no one seriously guessed Burger's gear correctly, lol? Is she just weird like that? Burger is just weird like that. To be fair, I haven't been, like, actively, like, looking for people guessing what her gear is, so, like, I might have missed, someone might have gotten it correct, I don't fucking know. That's not, like, something I, like, look into. I hope her gear is something really stupid like the wizard orb. I hope she can ponder her orb mysteriously. Pondering my orb. Like a crystal ball. He it's like in front of him and he starts doing the thing with his fingers. Let me see what shows up in my crystal ball. I'm sorry if this is such a random question, but I'm wondering who from fighting would have the most advanced skincare routine? Skincare routine, Oh, let me think. I don't really know. I haven't thought about that. I would say hyper laser, but I don't really think that's like the same thing. Like him like treating like his burns. Like it's not really the same thing, so I don't know if I'm gonna count that. Dare I say Lord Pernicious? Pernicious, yeah, that's believable. I think they'd have like a very intense skin routine. Darkheart is like the guy that nobody invited. Has Shuriken ever hospitalized anyone in vigilante work? Yeah, I'd say so. He's probably hospitalized, but I do not see him as the type of person that would kill someone. So I think that's like the extent he would go. So do you art fight if you or have one? I do have an art fight. It's just Sodakettle. I have like my freaking. I haven't even logged in on that. Someone asked me this last stream. You know what? I'm logging on the art fight again. Okay. Log in. Oh my god, I have 106 notifications. Okay, so this is my art fight. Wait. I literally only have 4 fucking characters on here. Because I knew if I put any of the fighting characters, I was literally gonna get spammed into oblivion. I guess I still did get spammed into oblivion. You know. I don't know how I changed my team thing again. Last year was or not last year, it was like, or maybe it was last year, I don't remember. This is my art fight. I have my 1x design, I have Lover, I have my guest design, and my Builderman design. Those are the only ones I have. Wow, I made these so long ago, holy. Dude, and this was like before like the whole like This was before, like, Forsaken was a thing. And I have Lover here. I like my guest design a lot. My idea was that it was just like a bunch of guests like fused together. And then my Builder Man. Doesn't Windforce call her precious son Banehammer? What? Banehammer. I don't even know what that means. You should do John Doe if you do one. I did have a John Doe idea. I just never got around to drawing it. And I had a... Oh yeah, this was like my... hang on, this was my Telemon design. It was very much based on like Epic Face. What was your idea? My idea for John Doe was that they were more like a doll, I guess, and nobody could remember what they were. Like, how do I explain? Like, as soon as you like look away from John Doe, you just immediately forget who they are. Like, that was my idea. Like, kind of like a paranormal entity. Anyway, I have not seen some of these. I got so many, bro. Holy. 238! Oh my god. Anyway, maybe I'll do Art Fight again. Maybe I'll upload more characters, like actual OCs and not just Roblox people. Soda, is it because the John and Jane Doe names are for patients who no one knows the name of? No, I just thought it was cool. Anyway, sorry, we'll go back to comic stuff. Oh yeah, these are my revenges, or my attacks, sorry. Some of these were revenges. Maybe I'll do, I'll do more, Art Fight stuff when it comes around again. Because it was really fun. I remember doing some on stream, too. Like, it was really fun. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think I don't know. There's too much, like, Builderman and, like, Roblox admin stuff now, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna... No more of that. Okay. Alright, let's do this panel. My bad, Soda. I forgot to put something there for you to understand. Me and my sister headcanon that Windforce calls Banehammer Apple Thumpkin as like a cute little nickname. Like how others call him Banny Lol. Apple Thumpkin? That feels very random. Facts, I feel bad for it being kind of ruined in a sense. What do you mean, ruined? Oversaturation of Roblox devs, myths, and such. Yeah, no, I agree. I also feel like it's very dangerous territory, considering some of the, like, they're based on, like, real people. I know the Builderman account is, like, an admin account, and, like, 1X was never, like, a real guy, so, like, those are fine, but, like, they're real-ass people. Like, some of them, I think people have gotten way too comfortable doing fandom stuff for them. That's just my opinion, though. So to start, this is spoilers, but House Fighter 16, are they still not in development yet? Or, yep, they are not in development. We're busy working on Crossroads and fixing fighters right now before we introduce anyone new. I think John Shedletsky should keep getting fandomized because I don't like him. He's like an AI bro now, it's crazy. He's like, yes, keep using AI. Yes, I love AI in Roblox. Fuck yes. Thank you, Shedletsky. Can you please add shaders to Roblox Studio now? Like, all of, like, the admins now, or, like, I guess just Shedletsky. I don't know about the other ones. They're just, like, AI bros. I know David fucking loves AI. Like, David Bazuki. He's like, yes! We are going to introduce 12 new AI features that nobody asked for. Yes! We will do this instead of fixing our moderation! I do find it funny how everyone kept saying, we don't actually like Shedletsky, and then proceeded to constantly tweet about him when he played Forsaken. I didn't know he played Forsaken. That's kind of funny, actually. Soda does broker. Broker. Yes, more AI. Yes, our moderation is still dog shit. Thank you, Scythe Gaming, for 100 bits. Broker, make him bigger with the power of chat. I'm not even. Where is Broker? Okay. There you are, Broker. Big Broker.
Get those robbers out of the bank, dead or alive.
Everyone loves Broker. I love Broker. But hang on, let me. Are the fighters' horns sharp / can they be sharp or are they dull? I think it's like different depending on who they are. Some fighters have sharper horns and some have dull horns. Like Slingshot, he has pretty dull horns, I would say. But like, I feel like Medkit has like pretty sharp horns. I'm surprised the medic would have sharp horns, lol. I mean, just like look at his model. Like they are completely like they're pointy little things. I feel like if he like turned his like head forward and like rammed into someone, he would like it would pierce them. Okay, I'm gonna have to draw Mini Sword for this. He's so tiny. Why is Subspace in the corner? Cause someone put him there. Dude, Sword is so tiny. How am I even supposed to draw him this small? There should be a game mode where all the fighters just ram their horns against each other. That's legit the only attack they have. Oh my god, okay, I need to simplify it more. There we go. Tiny sword. Tiny sword is real. Okay. Dude, I'm actually like so happy that like the comics are like a thing now. One second. Does this look like a crack? I don't know. Don't think it does. Random little bricks. Drawing Darkheart after having a long break from doing digital art. Do you believe in me, Soda? Yeah, you can do it, man. Go draw Darkheart. Hey, this doesn't actually look so bad for a first pass. I just need to finish this page and then I will call it done. Soda, help, I'm eating ice cream and it's so damn good, but I've had so much and it feels like knives are in my stomach, but I must keep eating. Don't keep eating, bro, if it hurts. God damn. Take a break. The ice cream's not gonna fucking run away. Maybe it will. I mean, you never really know. Okay, chat, you're not helping. Hey. Get some of the impact. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Ta-da. I'm like imagining like in the future when like we hit like 100 pages, like what the comic is gonna look like. Cause like the comic's at like how many pages is it at? Boggio.net. 66 pages. We're coming up on 100 real soon, chat. I literally like cannot believe we drew 66 pages. $100 pages by the end of the year? It's gonna be more than 100 pages by the end of the year. Like, we're at 66 already. I'm trying to aim for, like, at the very least, like, 10 pages per update. Like, at the very, very least. Oh yeah, I have a question, chat. Well... I'm just wondering what your guys' feelings about having the comic be in, like... Obviously not this part of the comic, but, like... Maybe in the future, like, with the mini-comics or something. Like, having them be in, like, black and white and not colored. Because, like, coloring easily is the thing that takes up the most time. Like, easily. I think it's like a tie between coloring and like storyboards. Manga vibe, I suppose. Well, there's a reason why nobody does colored mangas like weekly. It's because it takes a really long time. Like a really, 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 really long time. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm gonna make... I'm not gonna change it into black and white any soon. I want to have, like, the mini-comics, like the one I'm doing with Subspace, be in black and white, because it is just a mini-comic. It's not supposed to be, like, a whole narrative. Well, I mean, it is a narrative. It's just, like, it's not gonna be as long as the Sword and Darkheart stuff. Make this smaller. I want to get into making my own short comics. I have a question. How do you get better at making comic pages? What should you start with? Script. Have your script, like, finalized. Like, script is easily, like, one of the most, like, overlooked parts of, like, making a comic, but if you, like, just don't have a solid script, like, and you don't see, like, what's happening on the page, or, like, in the script, like, if you can't visualize it, then I feel like you have, like, a weak script. That would be my suggestion. Like, know what you're gonna draw before you draw it. Like, have everything written down, like, go into detail, like, about what the scene is gonna look like. Because it's easier to change a script than it is to change a drawing. There's a helicopter going over my house. Like, I had to change, like, did... I literally think I changed, like, the script, or, like, at least the beginning part of Death in the Family, literally, like, 4 separate times. Because I was like, no, this doesn't work out, or like, no, this is too... And then I just landed on the current version, which is what you guys are reading today. Which I think is much better than my older ideas. Alright. Alright, chat. I think I'll call it for today then. We line arted a page. Yay! Yay! Isn't it crazy to think about how we're close to the point from the super old beta pages you did forever ago? I did! I did think about that. It is crazy. But you know what? I'm glad we're doing this now. But the site spawn day doodle? I'll just do that off stream. I'll do something fun. Like maybe with Scythe and Broker and Medkit. But anyway, yeah. That's the page. Updates on the 13th. Don't fucking miss it, okay? Otherwise I'll be really, really mad. No, I'll just be sad. Okay. Bye-bye, chat. Thank you.